And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with Embiid. George is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Now here's Williams from 11 feet away, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Williams.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. They set the pick. Williams against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. MP against White. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Levine wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's White, and the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Outside for George. Over Levine, and count it from 19 feet away.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. To the paint. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And the jam by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
MP passes to George. Fires the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 3 points. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And MP throws it down hard.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Ball. Outside, Williams. Maxey against Ball. On the wing, Levine. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George passes to MP. Here's McCain. Here's MP. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Vucevic. For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Maxey, no good. MP dishes to George. And they recover it. Embiid. They get it again. MP on the follow.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's White. Still without a basket. Outside, Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. White looking around. And that one goes long. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. Maxey, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Maxey on the wing. MP kicks to George. Back to MP. George against Williams. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. George has got 12 in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Skip checked in for Williams. And the 76ers also making a change. Oubre's checked in. Philadelphia on D, leading by 12. Levine passes to White. Now here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Outside, George. Oubre, a screen on Levine. A three-pointer is right on target. 15 points in the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Pass to White. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. And again, Chicago turns it over. And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. You look at MP, Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Buries it from three-point range.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
And MP throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Ball finds Smith. Outside, White. Vucevic, a screen on Oubre. White, wide open, he fires. That three off the mark. The 76ers leading by 14. Puts it up, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Levine. Pass to Smith. Back to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Phillips, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers. And again, no good by Chicago.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And that one, good.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And here is Giddey. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. MP passes to George. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Pass to Oubre. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Giddey the pass to Smith. And here's White. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Phillips. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He ended up with 62 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Horton Tucker comes in for Kobe White. And the 76ers also making a change. Martin's checked in. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Here's Kendall. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Smith sets the pick for Giddey. And the Bulls, another three. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers ahead. They lead by 18. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jalen Smith. Williams is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Giddey in at the one spot. Now Giddey. Williams, a screen on Maxey. Giddey, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Giddey with it. Pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point.
Oh, my!
Be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh!
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Like, look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Embiid, he's checked in for Yabusele.
Number 21.
Philadelphia leading by 20. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP up top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Martin. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 26.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Smith with a screen on Maxey. Here's Giddey. Chicago again turning it over. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Let's take a look at Embiid. He's not too far away from his spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Booz Ellis. Giddey the pass to Horton Tucker. To stop the run, it's hauled in by George. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Maxey finds George, fires for three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Torrey Craig, and Levine subbed in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. On the wing, Dosunmu. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Kendall, basket, good. MP's got 30. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
That ball's nice feed that time from George. MP's got 32 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Smith. Outside, Levine. Here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Horton-Tucker's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. On the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP, good. MP's got 36.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Maxey. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now Levine. Now Horton-Tucker. No scoring in this one. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kobe White, he's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. From outside the arc, and it's White missing. And so, MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
When you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%. And George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
And George kicks to MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Here's Kendall, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Ball. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Chicago shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The offensive rebound, and that one's good. Drummond.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is Ball. Here's White. Drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Williams, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP with a screen on White. Baseline jumper, and George gets it to go. George has got 28.
And got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Left side, Ball. Levine for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 42 in the game.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Ball finds Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Off target from outside. It's George on the wing. Vucevic defending. Pass to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Levine against George. Here's McCain. And he's good on the three ball. McCain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Levine. Williams against MP. White. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP dishes to Drummond. Oubre outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. Outside, ball. They need this. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this.
Hey there. All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys... And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Philadelphia 76ers.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. MP out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's George. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. George with the screen on White. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's MP, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Levine looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Here's White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
The 76ers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. MP passes to George. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Offline with his three. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Williams. MP with a screen on Levine. Such a wide open look. 30 points for Paul George.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Outside ball. Puts up a three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Back to Maxey. Shoots over ball. MP kicks to Embiid. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. George way outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Outside, White. Back to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP passes to Maxey. Top of the key. And there's Paul George on the assist by Maxey. George has got 4 points this quarter. Chicago has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside Williams. To the right side. Here's Vucevic. Money from the wing. 8 points for Vucevic.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Embiid finds MP. Here's George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Levine kicks the ball. White bounce pass. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Pass to MP. Maxey with it. 5 points in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. The 3. And it's Council with the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Nobody near Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George passes to Embiid. And George kicks to Maxey. To the inside. Excellent D there from Williams. The Bulls shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Maxey against Ball. Right side, White. The kick out to Williams. The 3. And the rejection by MP. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The 76ers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dosunmu comes in for Levine, and Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Caleb Martin comes in for George. looking to end his cold spell, and it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Here's White. He's got 7. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 9.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Kendall. Pass to Council. Now MP. Inside, Yabusele. The shot comes out. Williams with the defensive effort. To the paint. Goes up on the block. And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
The Bulls shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Giddey against Maxey. And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's MP. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see in a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game? That's impressive.
Smith checked in for the Bulls. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Vucevic down low. Misses from short range. The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Martin wide open, he fires, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Drives to the hoop. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Bulls shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Vucevic a screen on Maxey. Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Smith outside. Back to Giddey. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Chicago making a switch here. Reith is checked in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
BA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Kicks it out to Maxey. Over Giddey. Here's Kendall. Outside Martin. Tries again. The drive by MP. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Martin. Pass to Giddey. Outside White. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. 76ers shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. And the basket by MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And White with the stuff.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
MP kicks to Yabusele. Here's Kendall. And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
White the pass to Giddey. And here's Smith. The tray. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Kendall. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. MP getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates.
Here for the Bulls. Then for the 76ers, MP's checked in for Andre Drummond. Yabusele comes in for Caleb Martin. And Oubre subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and Levine. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the rejection by MP.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Levine. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams for 3, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
White setting the pick for Levine. Williams for three. Unable to get that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Outside ball. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building.